Yep. No, I'll get to all of those things as quickly as I can. I'll be clear. Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome to episode 27. This is the Brick Family Pile episode 2 of part 2 rather of episode 27. Brick, we got a number of inquiries about various family members and some additional family members they were curious about. So he was able to fill in some of the blanks. One thing Brick asked me to clarify is the family is huge. So and again, the extended family and so forth. So there are a lot of bricks in this pile that he doesn't have a strong relationship with. In fact, doesn't even necessarily know them all by name. And they're kind of transient, some of them, because they would get swapped out, with other bricks from time to time. Uncle Buck, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but he before the cirrhosis of the mortar and the heavy drinking, did spend a fair amount of time building. I didn't mention built up the Orlando Railroad, but also spent some time in World War II and World War I, and I think at least was around just before the Civil War. That Uncle Buck has a long history. We're not even sure really who his parents are. They're definitely not Granny. They go back further than that even. Although Granny has quite a history. In any case, I do have a number of other family members here that I'll share with you that came up that Brick was able to give a little bit more of a backstory on. I'll start, I don't know if you can see it. Hold on here. Let me grab my pen pointer. But up here, we've got Aunt Karen. Well, Aunt Karen right here. And Aunt Karen is, in fact, that Aunt Karen. So, the one that wants to speak to the manager, has the haircut, I don't know what that haircut's called, the Aunt Karen haircut, we'll call it. She is married also, by the way, to, this is the slight fella here, right here. This is Uncle Troy. He's they call him Slight Uncle Troy because he's a very slender man. Also married to Aunt Karen and incredibly easily startled. So he's not known to be one of the strongest members of the Brick clan, but certainly very, very much appreciated and adored. Even Aunt Karen, they seem to find a pretty nice warm place in their hearts for her. Another really significant family member that Brick remembered and needed me to point out is down here. So this right here, this is Uncle Doug. Uncle Doug is actually, they call him the lumberjack. Apparently, he makes his own jerky. He likes to live kind of out in the outskirts of society, and is believed to be part cinder block, and therefore either adopted. He's either part cinder block or full cinder block, but definitely they believe he's either adopted or just has one of his parents are in fact a cinder block. So wanted to share those with you because those are some really impressionable characters that Brick throughout Brick's life has gotten to know, has gotten to spend some time with, and have had a pretty positive or at least a learning impact on Brick's life. So that kind of is the sum of Brick's family portrait, and again the family's really vast, and there may be some more that come out of the that come out of the wall later, so to speak. But for now, those are the ones that he was able to give me a lot of backstory on, and that was what we kind of wanted to end Friday evening with, was just to give you a little bit more clarity. I will say a few things. One, if anyone would like a copy of the Brick family portrait, we're very happy to share. So I can scan a copy in and send it electronically, or I can even make copies and have them actually sent to you for free of charge. By the way, this is a part of our offering to the to the Chris and Brick family. So if you want one, let me know. As well, if you would, please hit the like button. It takes like a second. That's all. And it helps. So hit the like button. If you would subscribe, that would be amazing. We love our family. We want to add more to our family. We want to create our own Brick family portrait, but with the Chris and Brick family, and we would like it to be much larger and much more diverse even than the Bricks are. So if you'll do those things, and then also just have a really fun and happy weekend. Hopefully you guys will get some relaxation. I did not realize how exhausting my doctor's trips were this week, so I have been taking the day to sort of recover from that, and it has been very helpful. So I feel quite a bit more energized, and was glad to be able to get this episode in before calling it an evening. So again, good evening, and I'm sure we'll talk again this weekend. Bye-bye.